saying? SosaThaPlug, the real Sosa, the real plug, the real G-Sharp. Before G-Key, plug before BTS, sharp before deal, what the fuck niggas gon' stick? Who wanna speak up first? Who wanna get drilled?
Nigga plug, 615 rap game in the building. We behind the scene, my nigga. Shooting a video.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out 615 rap game. My people, man. You know what I'm saying? They always reach out to me, man. Got a strong relationship with them in the DM. And you know what I'm saying? Like I like motherfuckers that treat you the same, you know, behind closed doors as in public. That shit means something to me. I'm a real street nigga, and I'm a businessman too.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that cash bills. You know, solid effort, an honest effort to make this shit rotate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bad bitches, all the real hustlers, man. Fuck what a nigga talking about, man. This shit ain't no country music ass, based ass, drunk white folks on Broadway ass city, man. This shit, man, you know what I'm saying? The wire in our accent. So, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna do is make sure that we show y'all what's going on. We gonna properly put it in the package and push it, man. That's what real distributors do, man. Cashville, man, been seeing hundreds of millions of motherfucking dollars, man, before any of y'all niggas were born. So we gonna show y'all, man. Shout out my homeboy Kate Easy. Shout out all the guests, man, at my video shoot at my son's birthday bash. We appreciate all the support, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm gonna show y'all. I got a whole lot of y'all. A lot of y'all been knowing me most of y'all life, but I just got started though, man. Sosa the motherfucking plug, man. Shark Game founder. I don't give a fuck how many hashtags, how many motherfuckers you see online calling themselves Sosa. I was Sosa for Chief Keef on the plug for Big X, man. Shark for D-Lo, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cashville ain't nothing but a culture spot, man. This shit ain't nothing but a money spot, man. This shit ain't nothing but a motherfucking hub for hustlers. Y'all link up, man. Fuck what a nigga talking about, man. We getting the money. Money run a marathon. Bullshit. Money talk. Bullshit run a marathon. All that right there where the nigga sitting on Vlad TV or sitting on a bunch of bullshit ass podcasts and shit talking don't add up at the bank, buddy. Yeah.
We got Camp Ken, Trey Nash, that done popped up on SosaThaPlug at this video shoot. Oh man, they cutting up like that,
Shout out my homeboys, Trey Nash, shout out my brother, my little brother, Camp Kens, just now came up our motherfucking, I'm talking about that real kind of paper, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We, you know what I'm saying? We on Fed time right here. We ain't doing that old bullshit ass county and state shit, man. Which I know broke ass niggas and we beat that. You know what I'm saying? I know we for real, homie. We take real chances, homie. You know what I'm saying? My round, you know what I'm saying? He's celebrating, he blowing whatever, you know what I'm saying? We feeling good. So I had to tell him come up in here, man, give me a cool cameo or something, man. Show his brothers some love. Westside, yo, what the fuck going on, man? I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate y'all coming through, you know what I'm saying? With y'all smile, y'all cook, you know what I'm saying? We even on the finish. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Cashville, stand up. You know what I'm saying? SosaThaPlug, the real Sosa, the real plug, the real G-Sharp. Sosa before G-Key, plug before BTS, sharp before deal, what the fuck niggas gon' stick? Who wanna speak up first? Who wanna get drilled next?
Man, look here. It's your dog K Deezy. And we back with the exclusive. I'm talking about, man, this motherfucker was so exclusive, man, I had to pull up on my nigga, man. My nigga was having a little get together, we was shooting this video, and you know what I mean, he was like, dawg, pull up on me, man. They got the city fucked up, man. I got some shit to say. So get what? We had to pull up on my guy SosaThaPlug.
On me.
How you feeling, my nigga?
I'm blessed.
How you getting down?
I'm blessed, man, all the time, man. All, you know what I'm saying? All grace and all thanks.
Yes, sir.
To God, man, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, man, a whole lot of shit on my mind, man. So I had to DM 615 rap game, man, to let my brother know, man. Kyle D's, man, tell the nigga pull up on me, man. Let's get some work done right quick. We need to respond to a lot of bullshit been going on, man.
Right.
Too much shit been going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just in the rap game in general, man. And plus around just the city of Cashville. We gotta address shit, man, and stand on business, man. They need to quit playing with us, man, before some bodies start floating, man.
So before we get into it, the hot topic conversation that's going on around the city, Tell us what you was working on, man, when I popped up on you.
Shit, I was working on, honestly, I worked on 2 projects, man, at once. I was working on SosaThaPlug, another my next solo album. You know what I'm saying? It's called My Name Is My Name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We you know what I'm saying? We got that from, you know what I'm saying, OG Marlo and the Y. Your name, all you got, man. At the end of the day, that's what you stand on. That's what your legacy, what you build. You know what I'm saying? Your reputation, your morals, your beliefs, your values, and the work that you put in, the scars and the blood that you shed. Your name is your name. So, been a lot of fuck nigga trying to steal a nigga name, man. And, this nigga want to be Sosa. This nigga want to be the plug. This nigga want to be a sharp. Now I've been doing all that shit, man, for 20 years. And a nigga just had to just get into an album mode. I ain't just gonna diss one nigga on one song. I'm dissing everybody on the whole album. My name is my name, man. And that shit coming for the summer over, man. I'm working hard on the motherfucker.
Right.
I was halfway done with it, but I'm my worst critic, man. So I just threw some of the songs away and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it done.
How many songs we looking for this project?
Well, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, bro. Like I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, go too far. Like I ain't gonna, shit, I don't know, 10 songs or 8 songs. I'm gonna get my point across, get in there, say, I talk a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about nothing I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't talk about nothing that I ain't researched 10,000 hours at least, but I talk a lot.
Right.
So I don't want to over give it to them. In the album contract, we only own 13 songs. Legal.
Right.
So when you're doing a mixtape, you want to tease them for albums, or you doing a mixtape or you doing a street album, something like that, man. You give them a cool between 8 to 10 songs, man. As soon as the nigga, if you dope, I can't speak on nobody else, but if you dope, then your people, your supporters, they gonna be stuck like, damn, this the end of it, or what the next one is, right? So that's what you do. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
That was a good question too, homie. I fuck with you.
I know the last time we talked to you,
excuse me, I'm sorry to cut you off. That was one project I'm working on. Like I said, I'm working on 2. Y'all, the other project I'm working on is my son. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Happy Sharp Day to my son. Right now we in a birthday bash / video shoot / interview with 615rapgame right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My son, Big Glass, man, aka Northside, baby. He working on this new project, Northside, baby. He halfway done with it. Some of my attention from my project got diverted into my son, so you know what I'm saying, he working, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a single featuring his homeboy, Duval from DCP. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got his riders, man. Shout out my little nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Baby Scud, you know what I'm saying? My little nigga Zion, my nephews, man. I love them to death. The whole gang, man. The boys, you know what I'm saying? They look out for my little son, man. Straight up.
What is he dropping for the summer?
I mean, I'm just a CEO, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm his daddy, so you know what I'm saying? When you go through that shit, I don't put him under too much pressure. I just try to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that he stay on business, but I try to let him.
But you just snapped him. People gonna be looking for it.
Big Glad, man.
People gonna be looking for it. I know he's a singer or something.
He's nice. He's nice. We gonna get this. He might get 2, but you gonna definitely get at least a single for the summer. And you know some you know what I'm saying, get what video hosted, you know something, a video directed by KD's and SosaThaPlug. We're gonna get it in, you know what I'm saying, you know, KD, you know what I'm saying, HBM Films, Ardmore Film House, we're gonna get it in together and look out for nephew. You know what I'm saying, try to get something right, man. You know I love to death, but business is business, so I'm just, like I say, when it come down to this project, I try to give him creative space and just make sure he got the right shit, make sure he feeling it. And then, cause nigga, I don't know, these young niggas a new generation of us, so I just try to get them and give him his, you know what I'm saying, give him his time to do what he do. But he a hard worker, man. He a hustler. He gonna get it done. He got you.
So, man, I just heard one of the singles that you was just working on.
Straight up, fam.
And I hear a line in it. Plug before Chief Keef.
Sosa before Chief, Plug before Big X, Sharp before D-Lo, what the fuck niggas gon' steal neck.
Man.
You heard that, fam?
Explain it to me, man.
I think it's self-explanatory, D. I'm saying.
But the Sharks need to know.
Shout out Shark Gang, man. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Stay underwater, man, for it's time. To show your fin right before it's time to attack, Sharks. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? SG4L, nigga love you to death, man. You know what I'm saying? Swim good. And I established this shit in 2003. Shout out my homeboy Kid G from Chicago. It's always funny to my nigga because he been knowing me as Sosa since Chief Keef was a little boy, about 5 years old probably. That's my nigga. He from Wild Hunters, man. My nigga from 111th and Vernon. Everybody in Chi-Town know what it's at. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, he second generation, third generation GD stamp. My nigga been in Cashville 20 years. I started Shaw Gang with him. When I was Sosa before I met that boy. I was Sosa in the 90s. On shit with Lil Wayne and Cash Money and them. I've been Sosa the plug. On G Unit Radio 24 with LeBron James on the cover. I'm featured on about 6 songs on there at Sosa. That was 2007.
Yeah.
And shit, Chief Keef was a little kid then. Him and Soulja Boy used to email me songs as my fans, just trying to show me what they were working on.
Right.
When CC the engineer, you know what I'm saying? CC from Lions then. Everybody in the rap game in Nashville knows CC from Lions then. He used to do email blasts back in the day. Before the internet really got as revolutionary, as small as it is now, for all us can link up, shit like TikTok. He used to send out these things called email blasts to get the music out there. And Soulja Boy was one of the ones that would reply to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. While he was trying to do his thing and trying to blow up and still make his way, as a nigga that's one of the first rappers that was on YouTube, he had the inclination to see what we were trying to pull off. So he was already on it far as staying on top of sending shit back. He was one of the only rappers, The rest of them used to be DJ and CEO. He was one of the only rappers that you was trying to take the shit. He used to send me shit with Chief Keef. I was already there at Sosa on me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, we had a situation I'm gonna touch on in a minute of how he ended up changing specifically from Chief Keef to Sosa. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, fam? You know.
So let's get into the hot topic.
What's the hot topic?
What I'm here for,
the motherfucking hot topic.
Man, it seems like it's the Nashville versus everybody thing, how they put it, how the Nashville artists put it. Man, you had Key Glock get on a podcast with SO World, and I take it like SO World was kind of clowning the city, like, yo man, what's up with Cashville, man? You know, I ain't too much like take it no kind of way with Glock, but I kind of took it that kind of way with SO World, acting like he don't know nobody from Cashville. Then
that shit, you know what I'm saying?
You have a recent post with Yayo. He was on Vlad TV, and he kind of sweetened us up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you as a Nashville native and been putting on for the city for well over 20 years now. You're a pioneer.
Salute.
You're a staple to this city. You see what I'm saying?
I appreciate the flowers, though.
What you bring and what you've done for the culture of the city, to see it salted and melted down like it, what does it make you feel like?
Well, you know, first of all, it ain't about staying out my feelings. It's about being able to control my feelings. So I try to make sure that my feelings remain even keeled, so I can think with logic and I can think cosmic.
Right.
If as soon as you let too much emotion cloud your judgment as a man, your testosterone turn into estrogen.
Yeah.
And then you start making bullshit moves.
Say that again. Your testosterone
is what flares you up as a man.
Right.
The estrogen is what's making them in their feelings as women.
Right.
The minute you start letting your feelings take over, you're using the wrong side of your brain as a man.
Right.
As a man, it's your job to use logic. It's your job to use problem solving skills and use the correct side of your brain.
Right.
The logical side. So it ain't about staying out your feelings. It's staying in them so you can learn how to control your feelings.
Right.
So the first thing you do when somebody picks you off is figure out how you gonna kill it.
Right.
Are you gonna take their life? Or are you gonna take their finances? Are you gonna take the leverage? Or are you just gonna leave them be?
Right.
But when you start thinking logically, man, you a warrior. You don't support the war shit. And as soon as I saw the SO world nigga, feminine with plenty estrogen, he so much looking at Glock necklace and looking all in his eyes like how a bitch do, like how a dancer do.
Right.
The man ain't got no room for hair on his balls.
Right.
This nigga, he taking up all the space. He all in the nigga face like a little bitch.
Damn, they fired that bitch off in here.
You feel me? Hey, he was all in that nigga face like a little hoe. You feel me? He was so much in his feelings that he asking this man about a city that don't got nothing to do with this man. Trying hard as he can. Y'all, man, like I told my brother Deezy, man, let me say this, man, let me speak to the fourth wall. Let me break the fourth wall. Young nigga, YNs and YBs, young kings and young queens. The devil don't come with the devil wrote on their forehead, on his forehead, family, on her forehead. The devil come as your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, the promoter, the motherfucker doing the interview, your best friend, your homie. That's how y'all end up with the slime culture, family. That's why y'all got to close the back door, because it's the devil.
Right.
So it's going to be somebody that you really thought was supposed to love you to death, or somebody that's supposed to be there to give you the game, or at least promote the game, and they gonna be the ones, man, that's trying to goddamn steal from you, trying to pariah you, trying to parasite you. They gonna be the ones that's, you know what I'm saying, your main hater. Somebody close enough to you to help you, they also close enough to you to hurt you, you know. So I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, think with your first eye. Stop using this as the last eye you use. It's not your third eye, this your first eye. As soon as you start thinking with that first, then, you know what I'm saying, your money gonna stack, you know what I'm saying, young nigga, your woman gonna love you more. You know what I'm saying? Your hitters gonna respect you. They gonna know you ain't sending them to crash out. They gonna know that everything's strategic. Your kids gonna trust you. You know what I'm saying? My little son, man, you know what I'm saying? My little sons, all of them graduated, even the one that caught a body and beat it. All of them graduate from magnet schools. You know what I'm saying? And my baby girls, they straight A students from birth. You know what I'm saying? One of my little twins, my little son, nigga, end up on the news being so damn intelligent.
Right.
So I just, you know what I'm saying, much as shit as I've been through, I just make sure I plant the right seeds in the next generation, and God bless me, man. You know what I'm saying? So what we got going on in our culture is a whole lot of hate, y'all. We got the band together, Cashville, so we, you know what I'm saying, we don't let them win. And you know what I'm saying? What I see is a pussy nigga trying to see us go at Glock and be mad at Glock instead of our city do business with them like Gloss do business with Shell Fox. Like how my nigga Eric Price do plenty of business with all the artists from, you know what I'm saying, niggas like Gloss to Carb, and he done brought your boy Boog, Big Boogie, he keep boogieing that motherfucker getting out. Man, look, man, you know what I'm saying, my homeboy Bug did it, Free Bug did it, real motherfucking H flip, you know what I'm saying, H fit. I'm talking about brick, goddamn it, nigga later. Stop motherfucking playing. You know what I'm saying? Free my homeboy, he had a major hit with Doc back in the day already, a couple years ago, what we 2018. So, listen, man, we spend money, we make money, we spend it again, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Cashville. You know what I'm saying? We touched by 9 states, and we ain't never had no problem being rich. Whatever you don't know, whatever y'all don't know, that's on y'all. Maybe y'all don't know the right rich people. But that don't mean we ain't filthy motherfucking rich. That don't mean their bodies ain't got them piled up. And that don't mean the cartel ain't out there in hard place. But they're getting chased down by ICE right now. Free all them. Yeah. Salute to the brown community. ICE can eat 2 dicks. At the end of the day, I don't want to hear that Cashville just some Broadway shit. Bruh, it's for real here, family. Our shit flooded with everything. We ain't got no opportunity but a hustle or some sticks with switches on them. So I don't know what a nigga talking about, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A nigga like Vlad, a synagogue of Satan, synagogue of Satanists, all the real motherfuckers that use that know what the synagogue of Satan is. They know who it is that's really blessed. And you know what I'm saying? Personally, Vlad TV, he can eat a dick. I quit looking at that shit years ago when I quit looking at the shade room. Because it's toxic to our culture.
Right.
Y'all.
Yeah.
I ended up talking to the 4th wall to my youngest. I ain't even met D's, ain't spoken a minute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I quit fucking with Vlad TV, y'all. I saw that they only here to make money off of us and keep us as subservient, man. Keep us, you know what I'm saying, as, you know what I'm saying, as somebody just being made money off of. They don't want to see us in a boss position. You know what I'm saying? They want to bring out the worst of us instead of the best, and I don't appreciate that. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I had to change it up. And when I see him asking him questions, he just like SO word. Right. Asking faggot ass questions, excuse my language, asking pussy ass questions, fake nigga ass questions that, you really, you know what I'm saying, you know, everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's on the professional level that's getting some money, y'all, they know what these questions gonna be before they even ask. Let me say that too. Niggas prepared for this shit. They ain't no surprises when you already got money and shit. You getting paid for these fucking interviews. You just don't throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying, appreciate whatever, you know what I'm saying, nigga. I am Cashville, so don't disrespect my city, homie. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into some details about some of you fuck niggas. You feel me, D?
Yeah, and I feel where you're coming from, man. Did you ever have a relationship with Tonyyayo when you was on GU the South?
I ain't had no relationship with Tonyyayo, but Tonyyayo know me. Tonyyayo was a big fan of me when I met Tonyyayo. You know what the fuck going on. That don't mean I had no relationship whatsoever with him, because he was a worker of a nigga that was trying to, you know what I'm saying, do some business with me. He was not no boss. He was just Tonyyayo. He was just living off a name. You know, they couldn't find out he couldn't even rap the whole time. So he was a big fan of me when I met him. And that's on my mom, so I did something. Right. You know what I'm saying? I was already stepped with them boys. And I really appreciate how this bitch ass nigga come through. Like, this city, like Cashville, just so safe. Ain't no violence, ain't nothing going on. It just these white folks on Broadway, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, let's get something straight, man. All you niggas, man, who get booked by some cracker, man, to come through here, man, the Bridgestone or something, man, and then y'all niggas don't come through and spread no love in the inner city, man. All this shit finna get cut off, man, because these promoters and these DJs finna get put in their place. That's first of all. Everything finna start changing, man. It's a new day in Cashville, man. Niggas ain't got them niggas coming to see us, we coming to see them. First of all. Second of all, you know what I'm saying, if all you ever did was come down on Broadway, man, keep your motherfucking mouth shut, man, about what's going on in my city, man. Right. Third of all, Tonyyayo, you bitch ass nigga, let's go on and delve into like some details about some shit that me and you know is true. Let's just once again break the fourth wall, Tonyyayo. Let's me and you talk. These hand me my motherfucking sack and a cigar, man. If I can roll up on this weak ass nigga, man.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, don't play with no city full of murderers, man. Don't play with no city full of, you know what I'm saying, conspirators, man, co-conspirators, man. Don't play with no city full of traffickers, man. And you know what I'm saying, diabolical thinkers, man. You know what I'm saying? You a teller. You a cosplayer of the culture. That's why you really can't rap. You really a Jamaican from Southside Jamaica. So y'all niggas always been jealous of black Americans, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all tellers, man. We stuck in Get Out and some of us just don't know it, but I know it. I know why you nigga like you and 50 little bitch ass always trying to parasite the culture, cause you ain't got nothing. You really supposed to be somewhere doing reggae, really, and smoking and listening to Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The real black Americans, man, with Harlem and them. See, rap been existing, y'all. Hip hop was created in New York City, but rap been existing since Dolomite dropped a motherfucking rap album, nigga, in the 70s. Before hip hop ever existed, man. We been rapping down south, man, and pimping home, man. They got them niggas slamming Cadillac doors, man, since before a nigga like me was born, man. So I don't want to hear nothing about no rap. Yeah. You know why the best rappers to this day is from where, Deezy? What the hip hop was that in you? Thank you. The hip hop with the South, man. You ain't gotta fuck with the South, homie. You know what I'm saying? So my thing about it is, these cosplayers need to watch their mouth. A nigga like Tonyyayo, buddy, let's be real. The first day I met your monkey ass, you monkey pet ass nigga, I was sitting right beside you, homie, didn't even care. We was in 106 in Park, man, and your homie Fabuloso was right there. From Brooklyn, nigga from your son. Master P was in that motherfucker. His son Romeo was in there. The R&B singer named Lil Mo was in there. She was sitting right beside me. Buck, Lloyd Banks, the whole Wolf Pack, and what his crew was named. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah. Because I had the Sharks, they had the Wolves. Yeah. All of them was sitting right there. We was backstage 106 Park at the 1000 show. Y'all can find it on YouTube. The 1000 show 106 Park. They had big boy celebrities all week. When G-Unit made their appearance, I was right there. I was with G-Unit South. Whole time, y'all. Banks, hey, what's up, Sosa? You smoking today? I said, nigga, I'm smoking every day. Yeah, yo, holla. Oh, this Sosa? Yeah. This Sosa the plug?
You're right. He couldn't believe it.
Tonyyayo done met Sosa the Plug. Now niggas in there is like, now everybody in there saying, who was this young nigga? I grabbed him. He said, hold up though, hold up. Niggas laughing, but Yayo like, hold up. You don't fuck with me, Sosa. You been right here the whole time. You ain't tell me who you was. Damn, Sosa. You don't fuck with the Yayo? Why you didn't announce yourself? Right. I said, homie, I'm from Nashville. And where I'm from, we don't gotta announce ourselves. We just hustle, man, and work hard. Pretty soon, everybody in here gonna know exactly who I am. Your homeboy Fab holla, nah, I respect that young nigga right there. That young nigga right there don't get a bag. He came to me and shook my hand and showed us love. And when Fabulous see this, he gonna remember that incident.
What type of nigga is Fabulous? I ain't gonna lie, I always been a fan of Fabulous. I'm saying that moment.
That moment, man, he was a genuine nigga. He was a smooth nigga, man, with a vibe. He was cool, man. He showed me love, man. He kept love look me in my eyes for a second.
Yeah.
Then he moved on around. Right. I looked at him. Feel me? Trey Songz was in there because we linked up. Was supposed to have did a record for my new album, Gio and Sab that were coming out. I had a Mary J. Blige feature hooked up. You know
I'm saying, was it mutual like it with all the artists when you ran into him?
It was mutual like it with me at Banks because he was the lyricist up there. He came and told me, man, Sosa, I thought Buck was the one that had it. I thought he was the only one, man. And I really respect, man, your lyricism, man. Like on your level, man. Like you really on another level. You got your own style, man. And like he really used to come and make sure that he gravitate around me every time to hear my new music or to come tell me that he just heard my new music. Hey man, Banks used to come to my hotel room every night on tour, man, and still him a freak out of there, man. I was lit, bro. I would get money, man, and I was goddamn it, nigga. I was doing what I do in the streets. I was keeping a hotel full of bitches when them niggas in your house. The game and the rhythm to get it, even though they had the money, the ice, whatever, I was Sosa the Plug on me.
Right.
That was beautiful to the whole. So on my dead son, Banks had to come to my room and I get him a bitch. I might have to talk funky to the nigga 6'2" by trying to come check me about a couple steaks out of 8. Grab him up by the chest, let him know, nigga, do you think I'm playing or something? I'm a Cashville nigga. Y'all owe me. I ain't paying for nothing, nigga. Go tell 50 come and get it from me.
Right.
That's how I play. Then when 50 see me, he'll deal, you know what I'm saying? He'll throw me a bankroll or something.
Right.
He'll smooth up, he'll make me feel better, like let me know everything gonna be straight. Hey Buck, you know that diamond chain I gave you, you know what I'm saying, that little $100,000, get the sauce.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause he seen me clashing with niggas that was like, you know what I'm saying, like they ain't no royal blood like me. You feel me?
Right.
Try to, you know what I'm saying, seeking, they try to step up. You know how the homeboys like to try to step up and try to, I don't know, fight for the boss, however they feel. They feel like a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with them niggas, man.
Right. Man,
I was like that when, you know what I'm saying? Yo, talking about Cashville ain't safe. Cashville safe. Nigga, New York was safe. Nigga, I remember when you ain't even have no security on me. I remember when you was whining like a little bitch because 50 had security for Buck. You were jealous and you were jealous of Banks. You ain't even have no security walking through the streets of New York at 3 o'clock in the morning. The motherfucking dog, man. When the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is out. I don't know what you talking about, homeboy. This is real shit. I felt safer than a motherfucker. Remember we went to Sony studio where they shot Pocket, you and 50. Y'all showed me the bullet holes in the elevator, yo. It was 3, 4 in the morning. I ain't had nothing but a knife, nigga. I was feeling extra cool, nigga. We were taking pictures with the tourists. It was not dangerous, man. It was all that old everything funny. The Joker in the alley robbing Batman in New York City. Nigga, that shit going on for real. In West and North Nav, for South and East Nav every night. All of those, man, look, man, we good, but all of those bluffing, man, look, man, let me tell you something, yo. You know what I'm saying? You a bitch ass nigga, first of all. Second of all, nigga, you a do-boy ass nigga. Don't answer no motherfucking question about a city you ain't from, fuck. Nigga, talk about shit that went on with you and your people at your people's house, in your city, on your block, on good ass, cool, safe ass Southside Jamaica where I was standing out there unarmed and nothing didn't happen multiple times. Stunt 101 a day. I was out there feeling good. Everybody in New York City know what Stunt 101 day. We had $2-3 million worth of cars out. Nobody didn't goddamn it need to try to steal $3. We was in every other hood besides Queens. Went to Queens and pulled out. Went to Marcy, seen Jay-Z hood. Went to Harlem, standing right out there on 125th where the young niggas said dope and claim blood with Dipset and them. We went everywhere. We seen Bill Clinton pulling up across the street. No crime happened, bro. Little bit of gas was getting sold. Dude named Bronson or Branson had niggas pulling up, goddamn it, with a 20 bag of the $20 sack of goddamn gas in a big thick plastic cube that cost $20 on a motherfucking motorcycle with a helmet on to sell us a quarter ounce. All that bullshit there, acting ass shit, homie. That what was going on, man, when I was there. That shit was funny, man. Seeing Today's Show get filmed, a bunch of monks and shit, man, buddy, chill out, buddy. Just be cool, bro. Be cool, cause you know how violent they get, yeah, yo. Excuse me for a second. This ain't about no questions getting asked. Let's talk about what happened to Leak, y'all. Let's talk about
before we get into Leak. We're gonna take a 30-second break, man.
Fuck, I'm finna roll some dope. I'm rolling some dope, man. Give me some drink, man. Yeah, yo, you a bitch.
Hey, fool, you ready, fool?
Yeah.
Got some real shit. We finna go ahead and we finna bump down for all the no bag you got.
Nah, nigga, you got the dope away.
Rico. Well, yeah.
Make sure you have my money, though, for real.
What up, Rico, fool? What you got going on? Long time no hear.
I don't know who that was. I'm just making money.
Okay, say no more. I'm finna pull up.
Rap game, it's your dog K Deezy. We back with this exclusive pop-up interview at my dog SosaThaPlug Get Together. And he been having a moment, you know what I mean? And he dropped, he hitting us with some bombs right now, y'all.
Nah, for real.
We left off at the nigga Link, what's his name?
Leak, like leaking water.
Leak.
So, let's try back in time, y'all. Leak is, I don't even really know how to, I can't really specifically say what a relationship is with 50, but I know he like 50 back then. Nigga might be dead now, for all I know, because I ain't keep ain't no nigga in my pocket, you feel me? But back then, he was like 50 little cousin. I don't know if I think he was 50 blood cuz like his real family. I do know that he did some bullshit and it was like really viral. Back in the day, he was so close to 50 that he took 50 gun, took one of his Lambos or something, went in the projects in Queen with it, pulled up on the block.
Right.
Fifth, I personally remember that I was literally with G-Unit South, and I was with G-Unit. I was a G-Unit artist. I wasn't just no nigga that come up on the Buck, man. The number one problem with Buck and me was that 50 in a meeting, in a whole business meeting, let him know that, man, I'm about to give Sosa his own budget, his own tour bus, his own studio, his own situation. You're just gonna be associate producing. Buck, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, put plug on about 4 of these songs on my new album called The Massacre and start his rollout. Buck had a major problem with it. So while that was going on, it was giving me inside access. I'd be in 50 Mansion, just talking business with him sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'd be in his office. Like a day I went up in his office and y'all know I'm telling the truth. Spider Loco was in there. Somebody hit Spider Loco asked him. Cause when I did it, Spider Loco looked at me like, man, what the fuck wrong with Sosa? But man, shit, when I was in New York City, nigga, and I fell up in that bulletproof G-Unit office and seen all that bulletproof glass in there, I told 50, scoot, hold on, man, scoot out the way. I made 50 get up out of his desk and went and sat down in that motherfucking rag back and looked at everybody and put my feet up on his desk. Made sure that everybody seen. I told 50, yeah, man, it's comfortable. I like it, this figure. He said, Sosa, you look good, man. Should get you one. I said, I'm gonna give you one, man. I might get 2, Phil. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody else around was that honoring me. I think they used to rub a couple niggas wrong, but it didn't rub Fifth wrong because we both warrior blooded like it.
Alright.
So, you know, my only falling out with Fifth was when he started, you know what I'm saying, doing bitch shit, riding with shit. You know what I'm saying? When he knew I ain't had no motherfucking choice as a warrior but to do what the fuck his bitch ass would have did as a warrior, nigga. I'm standing on business, nigga. Even if I got to motherfucking drown in my own blood, you know what the fuck going on with me. Don't play with me, nigga. Don't play with nobody around me neither, nigga. Or all of us can die right now. You know what I'm saying? I know where I'm going when I pass. You know what I mean? So when it come down to a nigga like Yayo, Leak I met, come down to Leak. One time when me and Buck had a problem because, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'll speak on that at a later date. Me and Buck was having a problem in business. I needed to speak to Buck. When Buck pulled up, he jumped out with his Glock out. Allegedly. Everything that I'm talking about right now is allegedly in this incident. allegedly, when Buck hopped out with his shit out, when the nigga told him put it up or the sharks gonna fuck your ass up, and I can't stop him neither. Allegedly, when I turned around, well, before any physical contact happened between me and Buck, allegedly the head of security was right there. Rest in peace, my homeboy Cutthroat. Cutthroat got checked about being the head of security. And Cutthroat was like, nigga, I told you, I got this, allegedly. And then Cutthroat got told, how the fuck you got this if this random ass nigga over there is standing in the cut looking at us with this nigga with a mean one already out. That motherfucker shining chrome. And I'm looking at it, he got the mink coat on, but it's coming the glint. How that light hit it.
Alright.
Allegedly. So, that being said, you know what I'm saying? That when arm got thrown up at somebody's throat, pushed back like it right there, fam. Come about it, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you out here violating pussy, nigga? And then when that happened, then you know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know, whatever. Later on.
And this 50 Cent partner?
Yeah, this is like his man. What's his name? Come to find out that the strap was literally 50 strap.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, some nigga, while that's going down, while this nigga getting his shit took, when the Sharks seen that, man, Shark Gang activated right then. Right. They activated with some shit I didn't even know that they motherfucking had. That shit was fucked up. It could have motherfucking ended all of us. Right. For real. Them boys had, for real, fam. Yeah. So when they got them flashed like that, some G on the nigga, random ass nigga went down and said, dude, this was chirp days. He chirped on the sprint on the no kill thing. Man, hey, son, hey, fifth. Sosa down here wildin', yo. He got the woo 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 and the brr brr. Then, couple hours later, man, we standing on principle, man, and on principle, if you cross the line in Cashville, you know what I'm saying, you lucky you ain't die. So when the word came back that this man cannot go back to New York City without their weapon, well, we seen an opportunity to eat, we made him pay for it, allegedly. And I'm talking about pay your motherfucking pretty penny, baby. This Cashville. Yeah, you like cash. Cold hard. Subsequently, later on, after the payment was received, the OG, that's super close to 50, he helped 50 make all the final decisions. Everybody in New York, everybody that deal with them know who this nigga is. A legend. Real fat nigga. Wears round gold Versace. Talk with a pure Jamaican accent. Pitch black. He black as his beard. OG nigga, man. Real old. Peaceful as hell. But you know not to touch me. Big as a gorilla. That being said, OG to finally say something. He the one that when nobody can't get that fifth. I really think fifth, he like fifth, maybe fifth like his nephew or something. Anyway, he pulled me to the side and he said, I gotta tell you what's going on, Sosa. And I knew it was bad news, cause you don't wanna hear from OG. Right. Feel me? It's either gonna be about your check or it's gonna be about something bad. With all the shit that's not happening, I knew it was something bad. I pulled up with OG, what's up, big bro? He hugged me tight like an uncle, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I felt it right then. This is the last time I'm gonna hug OG. I felt it. I mean, it was the mob. Yeah. He told me right there, he said, man, Sosa, the problems with you and Buck are always forgivable. They can be worked out. Y'all are just brothers and siblings fighting. But what you just done, your partner, was a slap in the face of the mob. Even if the guy comes back to New York with the weapon, look how he gotta come back, Sosa. Had to buy it. At that point, man, I had to let him know, bro, first of all.
So that's the situation.
That's the reason I lost my deal. It wasn't no problem with Buck, whatever, man. Whatever problems me and Buck had, I feel like he was jealous. If he feel like I was too much of a warrior blooded nigga that won't listen, that need to be controlled instead of unleashed. Whatever that nigga feel, man, I don't really give a fuck what another nigga feel about my bag. Right. We were just business associates, but he ain't even from my hood, so he don't know nothing about what's going on when it come down to what I gotta do and how I do it neither. Right. So whatever that problem was, bro was saying, that ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, He's like, man, Fifth just saying like that situation right there, it's like, it's a stain on him. Feel me?
Right.
Now once he's saying it like that, I instantly, it confirmed to me that I was correct when I checked 50 the first time I met, let him know, don't ever play with me and try to test my integrity, see whether I've crossed somebody from Cashville. I wanted to be publicly stated, man, that the first minute I got to New York City, I had the opportunity to cut Buck throat, Cashville. I had an opportunity to cut his throat, cut him off, and not have to deal with him at all. And I would have never had this problem. Fifth pulled me to the side 5 minutes after I got there off the plane and told me off the top, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, like, I know that you fuck with your homeboy Murder Rich, and you call him coach, you call him big homie, you know y'all strong, I know you've been dealing with Buck for years, man. He said shit, y'all been doing since in middle school, but, you know what I'm saying, like, listen, so them niggas tried to cut a side deal with you. They was supposed to brought you to New York 2 days ago. They got out the limo, pulled me to the side, and tried to get they tried to take this G-Unit South deal and just sign you as an artist and give you some pennies, that like G Money did, you know, Brown. So I just wanted to let you know that, and let you know if you don't want to deal with them directly, you can deal with me. And then when you deal with me, niggas still get paid, but you don't gotta deal with that kind of pressure. And I let them know, I just stopped for a second, stopped and thought, this might be true, but what if he the devil? So I didn't even know his character then. I just was a good character judgment ass nigga. I just felt like you probably go against everybody. And look what ended up happening, fam. Look how he is. So I told him straight to his face, I swear to God on my dead child, on my dead sister, man. My dead son Jesse, my dead sister Tanisha, man. I told him to his face, I top home, well, I don't know what the fuck you think going on. I ain't crossing there, nigga, from Cashville. For you, I don't know you. I don't know what you might do, nigga. Fuck, I like putting that on my legacy. When I gotta go back to my city, I gotta talk to God in Judgment Day that I crossed a nigga from where I'm from for some nigga. Cause you got a name. Like, I don't know if you trying to test me. I don't know if you think I'm trying to bitch. But I ain't on none of that, homie. I'm telling you, homie, I spaz out. And like, straight up, homie, I sell dope. I'm a trapper. Right. Send me back to Kansas. Send my flight right back up, homie. I'm finna go back in the truck. I just got out of CCA, nigga, about 3 days ago. Nigga, I already got a bag. I'm already running up. I'm talking fast back then, young nigga. Yeah. Mind you, this 2025, homie, this is like 2004, 3 or something. Right. I'm talking fucking to this nigga. I'm like, this nigga trying to play me, man, to make me cross my nigga over some small shit, cause nigga, like I ain't been dealing with these muck ass niggas all their life and know how the fuck they is. I don't give a fuck. I know how Buck and Murder Rich is. These my niggas, not his. Right. You just now figuring out they some muck ass, snake ass niggas, homie. You must not know about me and Cutthroat. What the fuck? Right. We worse than them. I'm tripping out the shit, but I'm letting them know, don't play with me. Don't ever try to cause division between me and my city. And I told him to his face. I said, he just stopped and looked at me. I swear to God, fam. I hope you believe me, D. Yeah. I can't really lie to you, bro. It's my life. I gotta live.
You know, I'm taking your side for.
Get what I told him, nigga. Get what I told him. I told him, I said, man, when he didn't say nothing, after I told him that, I read back. I looked at him like, yeah, Diesel. See what was gonna happen. See what the goons finna come out the dark and grab me. We was in the dark room, just me and him. Man, listen, man. This nigga holla out. He just looked at me. I said, man, look, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't give a fuck if they really do cross me, nigga. You need to know, my mama didn't raise me like it. I don't give a fuck what they do. Even if they really did do that shit, even if they're gonna do me worse than that, nigga, you gonna always know I'm a real nigga, homie. I stand on business. I'm straight up built different than that, homie. I'm like Pop. I told them that when I was a little kid, homie. All I knew, man, was what Pop taught me, man, and what I learned from reading Malcolm X's autobiography, what I learned from the streets of West Nashville, President Taylor, man, homies. You do what you say you gonna do, man. If a nigga play with you, man, take his life right then and there, man. Get your money, man, on shit. Don't ask no nigga for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't fuck with a nigga, help everybody you can, be a good nigga. All that kind of shit, man, apply all across the board in business, man. So when I checked him like that, he said, Sosa, you just like me. Don't work for no nigga, man, unless they fucking with you, man, because they'll try to take advantage of you. And I end up getting crossed by everybody I'm speaking on. All of them. And it's all good, homie, because get what? 2025 today, I'm still here. Right. And I'm built to steal. Like, they can't sprinkle no bullshit on my name, but I can, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it, but even when it come down like Cat Williams and the other comedians, when it come down to me telling my life story, maybe you should have treated me better. Like, the way it worked out, I went in there, did work. 50 knew I used to come over with hits and 15 minutes. Like I laid down. I wrote Buck first on some of the hits when they go listen to G on the radio 24, and I ain't get paid. I ain't get my publishing, my royalties. I ain't get I didn't get my recognition. I didn't get my credit for the work I put in. For them times that we had to get on a private jet and go to 3 cities in one day. Multiple times we had to do that. Feel me? Me and Spotty Low used to sit in the back and be like, man, I had to tell this nigga, man, he got them break bread last time. You gotta tell him this time. That's how fucked up dude was sometimes.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't got time for this, so I go back in the trap. One of the times he took advantage of that and went in the meeting with Fifth and tried to make me seem like I wasn't about business and cut my deal off. And that's when T-Bow seen that shit, my nigga from my hood, from 43rd Avenue, I'm from Fowler. He was Buck road manager. He called home, told me and Murderers exactly what Buck had just did for sabotaging my deal. At that point, Buck was about to have a birthday bash, and when that birthday bash happened was when the whole incident at that gas station happened. And I ended up subsequently, the whole time in the break of me being gone, Fifth was trying to get me back and like, man, why would he come back? Because the wrong message was being told to him, like I had left. Right. Just come back to Canada and pay some bills, homie. Right. I fuck with cartels, now I had to come back, pay some bills, make sure my kids straight, and look out for my motherfucking mama. Then I was finna fly back out. But he cut it off and hated it. So I respected it. But then when the bullshit happened and I checked Buddy, all I was trying to explain to Jamaican was, listen, OG, I thought this nigga was like Cashville. I thought he just was a goon with Buck. I didn't know this nigga. I ain't never seen him. I thought he was a goon, like maybe, I don't know, from the south side, other part of the south. I don't know where this man from Eddie. I don't know, nigga, he could have been from motherfucking the west side. It's 4 different hoods in my hood. 4 different sets in my hood. I don't know. Right. I didn't know where this nigga from. I just know I seen a big ass what's name, man. And we don't play like it, man. Out west, man, in my hood, man, the Sharks, man, what's up, what's going on? You don't come out there, man, on offense, man. We on defense, you do some shit like that, homie. Right. Yeah, we Draymond on defense though. Feel me? Right. We don't do that. We don't play like that. You can't pull nothing out. You can't even have the wrong opinion in my hood, nigga. Right. Too harsh, nigga. Nigga need to watch his mouth. Wait till maybe we get caught out of bounds in their hood, right? Right. You know what I'm saying? So So when dude did it, I told OG, I ain't do nothing but the same thing Fifth would have did, homie. I don't know this man. Like you got like nigga, it was a sheet giving to me, a little paper telling me everything about Buddy. I don't know Buddy. And Buddy was like, man, but they gotta stand on just like they gotta draw the line of saying just like you had to draw one at that moment. And I respected it as a samurai. Right. You know what I mean? Right. Even if I gotta follow my own sword, I respect it, right? So what I don't respect is out of all this shit, yo jump online and say Cashville safe. Ask Leak, is it safe, pussy nigga? It ain't safe, Leak. Is it safe, Leak? Keep it on. Whoever little buddy was who was saying, hey yo Phil, ask him, is it safe, nigga? He would tell it, Phil, it is not safe, man. Man. Me and Cashville, homie, and they wild and Sosa wild. I put that on my motherfucking dead OG on both tough, nigga, on his face, on his tombstone. These niggas don't know how to play with us, and a nigga mad at Buck because pussy nigga, he was carrying you like Derrick Henry used to carry the Titans. He was carrying the whole group. He was the only one that really knew how to rap. Whatever his personal shit is, his personal shit. When he dipped, the quality of the music went down. 50 ain't had a fucking hit in 20 years, been doing motherfucking podcast interviews. Like, goddamn it, that's his profession. And we believe in this bullshit. Instead of, y'all got all the money, man. Y'all in New York with all the media. Why the fuck y'all in the studio, man, doing some hits, man? We don't want to keep hearing all these motherfucking interviews and all these opinions about somebody else, man. Cause we, at the end of the day, nigga, even when I'm 50, 60, pussy, nigga, I'ma still be able to go in the studio and do a hit. Yayo. Copper selling ass boy. So wood selling ass boy. Nigga had the biggest motherfucking machine in rap history behind him and sold nothing. It took you 26 years to go platinum. With Eminem label and Dr. Dre, nigga, you a bum. Get your bum ass out here, man. Go rap some nigga ad-libs and wear a shiesty while you 56 years old and keep on hating on niggas in a city you ain't even from, man. When I see you, man, you know what's up. When I see you, excuse me, bro. When I see you, yo, ain't nothing gonna be different about me, homie. You know what the fuck I stand on, man. When I see you, homie, we don't even talk about nothing.
It's like it. Yo, it's like it.
Man, fuck
man, I've been hearing not to change it from Nick, but I recently seen like some comments about the Nashville radio scene here
Man, what radio scene?
One-on-one.
That shit ain't no radio scene, dude. That shit is a parody of radio, man. That shit is a joke, homie. That shit a cruel joke, man. That's being played on us, man. And then these niggas disrespectful the whole situation up there, beginning with the hating ass, house nigga ass, Sambo ass, Uncle Steven and Django ass program director Dolomite. I'm speaking directly to you, Dolomite. You a bitch ass nigga. You went from playing SosaThaPlug music 9-10 times per day to now you play Big Extra Plug like I ain't never exist. You a bitch ass nigga. I ain't gotta respect you. I'll never respect you. You said in the motherfucking, you been eating off Cashville 20 years, telling us to hate on Cashville, telling us to worship Wham Whammy and Glorilla instead of 9 females from Cashville that's lit in a motherfucker right now. You refuse to show us any kind of platform. You refuse. You keep on playing like we need to beg y'all for something, but or because we don't have a deal yet, we ain't eligible to get played or our music not mastered. A bunch of old bullshit ass shit that crackers do to real niggas, man. A bunch of bullshit ass excuses, except the fact that y'all are the marketplace and we the product for the market. So if you ain't letting us motherfucking come to the marketplace and sell our product, that's a federal lawsuit right there. You don't have the right to prevent me from going to work in America, man. You wrong, bro. I don't respect you, man. It ain't about me, my niggas. For what you did to me, you really opened up another monster and turned me into an entrepreneur, a more diabolical criminal and thinker. I had to come up with a way to create 10 more businesses, man, to still eat and feed my children, man, and still goddamn it feel like a boss in my life and know I didn't fail. So I'm cool. But what you're doing right now is you actively holding back young niggas, man, the future of our city, man. And I'm talking about their minds beautiful, man. These niggas on every side of town. I can name steppers from the south side, artists who got major hits. I can name young niggas from my hood, multiple of them from my hood who been having club anthems for years that y'all won't play. I can name, goddamn it, motherfuckers from the east side, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to a man, little homeboy, little Ski that died. These young niggas used to be in Icebox with Lil Baby, but they don't get no love here. One time Lil Baby came and did a show and Lil Baby DJ was playing Trapper Mandela and ABK Gates music, and I'm sitting in the show in Bridgestone Arena thinking, damn, nobody in this city don't show local rappers from my hood no love in this arena on the radio or none of that kind of shit like they supposed to. See, it's a big difference, y'all.
Why you think it's like it?
Bruh, it's a 7-layer cake, homie. First of all, this city, man, got a mentality to where they like to sit online and talk about how the rappers, this YouTube, once we get 23. And then you sit there and watch Willie Nelson finna drop his literally 75th album out here after those singers, the Jubilee singers.
Right.
The first entertainment venue and district was on Jefferson Street, not Music Row or Broadway. We need to get back to that. I don't give a fuck if it take lawsuits or whatever. If these DJs in the city don't want to motherfucking play our music, y'all, what do we do to niggas that steal bricks to us? Thank you. We need to have our business, man. We need to stand on it. We need to quit saying we're gonna stand on business, then they come down to corporate business we don't want to stand on. Oh, let's just go online and hate on the rappers. That's gonna fix the problem. We don't want to really get to the bottom of it though. Right. Niggas don't really want to confront their real enemy, man. These niggas want to, man, be a Uncle Steven. They want to stand in the kitchen and talk funky to motherfucking the German gal, Helga. They want to talk funky to Helga and talk instead of, and then go outside and kiss Candyland Calvin ass. That's what these bitch ass niggas want to do, man. They want to hang Django and cut his balls off, but they want to goddamn it niggas set up in until they 90 years old with white hair and work for a motherfucking crack. Don't give a fuck about us, man. Nah, it's time to change, man. Any nigga in the way got to move, man. Cashville, we stand on business. Let me take the perfect opportunity to go on and announce we're gonna do a mixtape with everybody in the city. I ain't putting SosaThaPlug present. It's gonna be maybe Shark Gang or Sharky and T my label, or I don't know, Cashville me and my motherfucking clothes label. But it's gonna be such and such and 615 Rap Game presents Cashville versus everybody. Artists, if y'all got something y'all wanna contribute, damn,
tap in.
Y'all tap in. We fucking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you need to get booked, hit me up. Let me know. We'll cash app it, man. We ain't petty about nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If we ain't got it, motherfucker, we'll get it. Get that Deezy, man. Get that me. We gonna put this shit together, and by the time the summer hit, man, we gonna, you know what I'm saying, dropping every song on there, getting a free video. We going
man,
in.
You know I had that bad motherfucker done for you in about 2 days, man, when you dropping it.
We finna turn our city back up, man. Cashville versus everybody, man. Part 1 coming. And I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. This ain't about whether you fuck with SosaThaPlug or not. I know y'all don't like me, homie. Nigga, I don't like me sometimes. Give a fuck. This ain't about that. Let's get out our feelings, y'all. Let's learn how to control us. Stay in our feelings. Learn how to control them. You know what Let's do business. Let's make sure that we see who our real enemy is. Outside the city, they want us to keep on bickering and got them fighting and it fail. And then don't get no down. Let's go and run up some views, y'all. Let's go and come together and got them niggas. You know what I'm saying? One little twig of snap, but a bunch of motherfucking sticks together, little twig. That shit is we be strong. Let's do our thing, y'all.
Like that, man. 615 rap game. My nigga Sosa the plug. God damn it, y'all be on the lookout for that bad motherfucker. And hey, yeah, man, you know the conversation continue, man. We gonna get back to this motherfucker. Y'all be on the lookout for everything that's coming.
One more thing, man. One more thing, dude. Give me 2 minutes. I want to holler at some of the people in the city, man, that's done made it, man. Some of these people in the city, man, that's done made it, man, off our back, off our culture, man. Battling Lil Wayne ain't the only nationwide battles I done had. I was in a battle with Jelly Roll one time and took his ass down. It didn't go down like Rabbit and Clarence were good parents, y'all. I took him straight down, man. I schooled that boy. Then, you know what I'm saying? And then let me address Jelly Roll. This ain't no hate. This a challenge to Jelly Roll. Like really, I don't. And a couple of others. I don't appreciate you making it off the culture, man, and having a culture to live off of and learn off of. I remember Jazz used to buy your food. I remember Jazz used to bring you to the club. You ain't have no ride, bro. He'll pull up with you, you know what I'm saying? I'll spank you up in a little battle. He'll be the one to take you home, homie. The couple of weeks that you was winning, you know what I'm saying, you was feeling good around us. Country music didn't have no love for you, they ain't know you, they ain't give 2 fucks about you, homie. When you was down there, goddamn it, where them sales be at off Shelby. I still remember when you had violated your little probation, but I was locked up for the real felonies, man. I was down there where the felons at. And you was the rock man, and you came all the way through the unit, about 4, 5, 6 units. And then you was tapping on the window telling all the inmates, Sosa the plug back here while we watching our little movie about 3 in the morning. So you could tell me that I was your favorite rapper and how my style influenced your style so much and you just wanted to meet me and tell me that. And I appreciated that then. But I didn't appreciate when you got on and didn't even answer no DMs. You ain't hit us back. You ain't even mention us in no interviews. You act like only the rappers out east influenced you. You act like only the country music influenced you. Like you didn't look me in my face and let me know how much the West Side and Serving the World Click and Sosa the Plug influenced you. So this ain't about doing nothing with me, homie. I'm good, I'm straight, I don't give a fuck. But I'm challenging you to the world that you in now. Open that door up, man, just like we open up our door to you, Jelly Roll. Open up that door, man, for some of these young artists, man, some of these folks that helped you make it, man. Go back and see Jazz, man, who used to feed you, man. Go back and put some bags on some of them artists, used to write some of them hooks for you, man, and show you how to do it and teach you, you know, what kind of kicks to wear, where to get this next tattoo. Go pull some of them up, and then they learn about royalties and publishing. And they end up getting some Grammy nominations. They be in the industry, and they be eating, just like we showed you how to do it, homie. Yeah, you ain't even know how to really write songs and shit for what it was, man.
That's a bomb right there, man.
You know what I'm talking about? 615, man. Rap game, Cashville versus everybody. And you know what I'm talking about? I smack the shit out of somebody too, homie.
Like that, and we out.